Ay, sige. Nag-start na ako ah. Ikaw na bahala kung gusto mo panoorin. Save game. Life is strange. Life is strange indeed. Yung background ko ganyan. Oh. Baka may nagtatawa kung sino yung kausap ko sa screening. Jowa ko po kayo. Nawala yung tissue ko. Yung hands na lang. Doon na, teka. Kailangan ba akong makihanapin dito habang naglalakad? Ano tong... Grabe namang tornado yan. Ano to? Kailangan kong basahin to? Arcadia Bay. Eh kasi teka. Lighthouse.
Holy shit.
Naririnig ka ng mga dito sa stream.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
You feel like... Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Match pa yun. October 1. Kate. Forgotten if...
Seriously, though.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
And capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Arbus chose to capture people.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
Selfie tayo, selfie.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work.
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression.
Selfie
Sorry.
expression.
I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I don't know. I don't know.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good,
Even
Victoria.
good.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even...
Look at this crap. How can I show...
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you
Oh,
pretending
yung
not to see.
classroom nila na parang ano lang, casual lang, kahit saan lang nakaupo.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. Obviously Blackwell spent bank on it. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Grabe naman mata yan, parang puyat na puyat.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
There's a couple of pictures already won.
I hear that. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Invite natin.
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang
Wala
later.
pang tulog
Sure.
talaga yan.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Baka kailangan natin to. Rachel Amber. Uy, si Rachel Amber. Hindi ko na ma-access.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read
Dear
this.
Kate, we love your...
Purge.
Oh. Read. Oh. Depressed siya. Kaya pala. Itong pabibo to.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Let's talk later, Max.
Ayaw
Let's
makipag-usap
talk
sa
later,
akin.
Max.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I have to. I didn't have any time. Ano ba?
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others.
The courage.
That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Nox. Hindi ko pwedeng kausapin to.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Yun yung pinuntahan ko ah.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera.
Bakit ko pa
I bet he
siyang
gets
kausapin?
pristine digital images. But I still did. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
So wala na akong gagawin dito.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You
Welcome to the real world.
Cute?
Welcome to the real
Then I
world.
might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see it.
Grabe yung high school talaga dati sa US.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Nox, pakul yung ano nyo. Yung tayo nyo.
She's so
Nakataas yung isang pa. Intro. Opening song.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
To all of you,
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
imagine a world without you.
So ako ba dito sila tignan ni Cesar?
American girls, I'd like to be part of
Poor
the
Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Age 19, Rachel Amber. Missing from Arcadia Bay. Ay, yung Arcadia Bay na kung saan ako parang nanaginip, di ba?
To all of you,
I wish October would last forever.
American girls in the movies, no one can tell where your heart
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
with shiny smiles and plastic buddies.
That's so messed up.
I wish
I should contact them to find out what I can do,
Over the climate
as
change.
if I am.
American girlfriend.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
Wala si Rachel Amber.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Siya ulit.
I cry sometimes, walking around my own place, wondering
Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters.
somewhere around the mountain. No one
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Sanctuary yung CR. Ang dumi ng CR nila dito.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
You have the gift. Pinunit lang din niya.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like
Yung
that.
butterfly.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Picture natin.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay,
Ito
bro.
pa
Just
lalaking CR
count
pala
to
to.
3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
Sabing
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Baril siya.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow. From
Laka.
color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
Hindi na siya
believe this.
makaselfie.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria? Why Arbus?
Because of her
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm
captured
a
the human
human
condition in
time
black and
machine.
white?
I'm a human time machine.
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images of
together,
famous
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to
Okay,
yourself.
sige, selfie tayo.
Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And shh, I believe Max has taken what you kids call a
Alam.
selfie.
Alam
A
ko na
dumb
yung
word
sagot.
for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can go
the
back in
first to use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
Portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I have to use the bathroom.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away
Oh,
that
the
easy.
heck.
We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter.
And I need time to save that girl.
A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror.
Ulitin
Now
ko
you're
ba?
totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process.
and give him the right answer?
Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Gerser process.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing.
Madaya to.
Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly
Just
because
now.
it gave the subjects clear, defined features.
Oh, hindi pa ako
You can learn
makalis.
more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of that.
Shoot.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming.
Dreaming.
It's time to be an everyday
Takbo
hero.
na ako dun.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework.
Takbo na ako sa
I see you,
bathroom.
Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm sure I'm not avoiding. I'm not avoiding.
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Kailangan quality yung ando.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
John Lennon said.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good.
Daya
Make
to
sure you
eh.
finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Sige na, punta na ako sa CR.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy. Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the
Shred my phone.
butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Nung
Come on,
guys.
put that thing down!
Tell me what to
I need a hammer to break it open.
do. People trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even
Hammer.
miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I need. Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can
Saan yung hammer
reverse time
ko?
again, I can help her.
Don't
Sino hammer
ever
kasi
tell
nakita
me what
ko
to do.
ano yun?
I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than
Sino hammer
drugs.
ko?
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
Pansin mo ba yung delay?
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Pansin mo ba yung delay?
I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey,
Do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Sungit ng ano ng security na to.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm
Deja vu.
just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Hide muna.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with the class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Sige. Sabihin ko na yung totoo. Unlimited tong... Unlimited.
You look a little
Unlimited
stressed
ka.
out. Are you okay?
Unlimited yung rewind.
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Oo, sige nga.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the
Nathan
bathroom
Prescott.
talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell
Ay,
now.
yung maniwala.
Should I rewind and change my story?
Blackwell Academy.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Si Rachel Amber na naman. Mga poster na kalat.
I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
Hey, yo.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is.
the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Nathan Prescott.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems unstable.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
Hang with Vortex Club.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Rachel.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Tell it to her.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
Warren, hey Max, can you get my flash drive and some info? Start running latency in the... Okay.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here.
Alma mater.
Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Yes, sign ko ba to? Don't sign.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Okay. And you.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell heads. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Pwede ko ma-check yung mga move nila.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
Ano?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
You knew Rachel?
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Trash.
Thrash? You mean stage diving, or...?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on. We're done talking. You're too sketchy.
Oh, sketchy ah. Ito. Skip R1.
I definitely can't stop here. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Whoa. I came to nose slide.
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Aw, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Tree flip.
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Hey.
I'm stoked to see those photos framed and shit. You're not really a skate Betty, though.
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to skate with us.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day, she just vanished. Hope she's living the dream somewhere. Anybody hurt her will get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
Yung nasa CR.
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Obviously can't go there.
Okay, sino tong nag... Oo, nag-send ako.
What's up, Daniel?
Hindi ko naabot dun eh.
Hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture.
Bilis yung mag-drawing.
Good. Good.
Best portrait ever.
The petition is going well. I think we'll hit our goal.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Hindi ko alam. Tsambahan ka na lang.
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peek for you.
No portfolio peek.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Okay, Eugene Smith.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Wrong answer na naman.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Ano ba yan? Di tayo makachamba.
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Sa lahat ng choices talaga, wala akong nakuha ang tamang sagot.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who
Buti may apat
photographed the
siyang
famous
kilala.
falling soldier?
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Max.
These photos are great.
Facial na naman.
And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing. Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew
Showed it.
exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
You were close.
Like brother and sister in arms. She understood me, never judged me. I hated her Vortex Club clique, but she never acted like she cared. Her friends were her friends.
What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Nothing good.
Sorry. I have to get back to my portfolio.
Okay.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah. Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive. The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
Yeah!
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. And by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point.
Chiclet.
Now if you'll excuse me.
Speak.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
Nagawan. Yung bibo eh.
What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Okay.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Kalimutan ko paano ko gagawin nila.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Ventura.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill,
Victoria. It's just water.
Ayaw daw umalis, ha?
Water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Hindi papasok na ako. Balik kayo, upo kayo ulit dyan.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
Hindi talaga umalis, ha?
None shall pass. Capiche? Do you understand? Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
Paano kaya gagawin to?
Okay, let's see if this works.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Sweet.
No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Sandy, sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Oo, hindi lumilid ka na rin.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Comfort.
I am sorry.
Kunwari
That's
ka
an
na.
awesome cashmere coat.
Kunwari genuine.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max.
Oh, dahil na ako.
I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck yourselfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Alis ka dyan, alis. Daan ako.
Victoria probably played me.
Baka may consequence yun.
Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic. Room 217?
No way in hell am I ever... I'd love to make a photo collage of every person who've posted these. This girl must have been popular. She's everywhere.
Be alert on campus, observe violence and safety, always be aware. Okay. Joe. Oo, may consequence yung ginawa ko. May tsura mo. May tsura mo.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
Ano?
It's hard to believe I'm 18
Pinapalitan yung
now.
Pwede mong gawin yung
I'm
ano.
lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Yo. Pinagtripan mo, no? Okay na.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Watch some flicks while I study.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me. Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me. Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time. Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
Max.
Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton, the greatest.
Hamilton.
Don't you know
Indie. So violent.
You can't get out now, Dana. So tell me the truth or rot in there.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
This is so stupid.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
You are ridiculous.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk. Just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Nako, ano ulit yun? Awesome.
Juliet Patson.
That was truly sad. Thanks for your concern, Max Caulfield. By the way, Juliet Watson.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Watson.
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sext. And Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
I'm not letting her out until she tells the truth.
No voice allowed. Grabe talaga to. Yaya talaga pala. Parang bata eh. Ito lang.
Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there.
Unlike bukas yung mga door nila na mess up.
Speaking of selfies, let's play a little photo Tetris and leave Victoria a message. Let's move this here, and this one there. A pattern is emerging.
Oh my goodness. Grabe ah.
I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
Club talaga eh.
I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot. Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse. I'll give Victoria props for not posting my Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Read. Ay, shit. Print email.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent. Whoa, I had no idea Victoria's parents owned the Chase space. color me impressed. Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure.
Nako. Victoria. Pareha sila ng club, di ba? Sa Vortex.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my
Max.
laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren.
Oh, ano to?
Max, that's mine. Thank you. You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
Oh.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again.
You are dense.
But I could rewind and make it up to her.
Enough.
Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Okay. I heard a rumor about you.
Poor Juliet gets her rage on. I hope she doesn't kill Victoria.
Zachary should worry too. As if I'd let that ego-cased jockstrap touch me. But I bet Victoria would be all over that action. Or has been. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. When you opened the flash drive, didn't you see the special folder called Max?
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Are you blushing? Go ahead and grab the flash drive whenever.
This is both sad and pathetic.
Okay.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
Well done.
I better make sure everything is still in there. I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder. Not that I would open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect.
Wala ko ito ano. Yun lang naman yun eh.
Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million
Wala.
friends. So fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world. And this is both sad and pathetic.
Max. Sinidi ni Manny.
Dana takes her Blackwell spirit seriously. I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess.
Grabe naman yun.
It would be a cool sticker without the words.
Now I feel too wiped out to leave.
This is both sad and pathetic.
Now I feel too wiped out to leave.
I don't mind reading it. Ito.
Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts.
Victoria's room. Ay, dala ako dito kanina.
Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball. Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other.
Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt.
Damn, I better rewind.
Alyssa, move your head. If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
Max, that was awesome. Thank you.
No problem. You have quick reflexes.
Years of mad dodging skills. Bullies never change.
That's why you're better off.
You're smart. We should hang out more. Now I have to finish this stupid book. Thanks again. Let's talk later.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Take a photo.
You can't fool me. I know everything about this school. I cover the waterfront. So you better figure out what side you're on.
Please, leave me alone. Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for nothing, Max.
Man, I should have stepped in between Kate and David. That asshole was so over the line. I could rewind and try something different.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate. I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me. I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied.
I don't get it. How could Zach and Victoria do that to me?
Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Juliet Watson.
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
I won't bother you.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha.
Grabe.
I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
At least Rachel Amber has people who care about her. Now this really pisses me off. So entitled. Sorry, handicapped folks. My truck needs these 2 spots more than you do. Bastard.
Hindi kasi nakapark siya sa dalawang ano.
Yo, Max, check it out. What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Okay,
cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
By the way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online. Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
Daniel posted it online already? That was nice.
Congrats. You're part of his online portrait posse.
Don't be jealous. I'm sure he'll ask you soon.
Oh, you're a wit, Max.
It's the company I keep, Warren.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Yeah, thanks. You got some cool shit on there. From Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Seen it.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
No, I was impressed you had faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. but you seem distracted.
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal, now. Answer me, bitch!
What are you talking about?
I know you're new here, but don't even play stupid with me.
I'm not new. I've lived here for years.
Then you should know the Prescotts own this shithole.
Then you don't have to worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
I could call the police.
Do it! The Prescotts own the pigs here.
Get away from her, dude!
Hey! Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do! Not my parents, not the principal, or that whore in the bathroom!
Elitista talaga.
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Warren!
Go! Go! I got this!
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run! Nobody! Nobody!
Sinara pa rin.
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe.
You did.
After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with
Buti
you?
may power siya, no? Kundi patay na to. Hopefully not.
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
I guess.
It was cool, but I felt kind of lonely, out of my league.
I would think you'd fit right in with the art school hipsters.
Right. You look like the cover of hipstergirl.com.
At least you're still a smartass.
That's why I'm here.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Of course, it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
So you came back to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
I wanted to. I was just so tripped out over leaving Arcadia.
Oh, please. I'm sure your phone and laptop were frozen in time.
You're merciless.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliché geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Siyempre, ang tatambo. Nakalimutan siya eh. Si Max na nga lang yung nakausap niya ng maayos eh.
Broken? Man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Bird alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage. And he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
Yan yung sasakyan ba na ano? Ay, hindi ba pala yun? Sa kanya pala yun eh. Hanggang dito na lang muna yung scene.
Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home, shit, home. My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My step-Fuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
Hanggang dito muna. Kaya nga eh, halata naman. Paano tiri-resume? Okay na to? Ay, sisave. Okay na to? Automatic ito. So pag binaka sa main menu, okay na to. Save na. Okay, hanggang doon na lang muna.